In this practice, we'll be focusing on ways that we can create fullness to the front side of the body, but especially that area to the low belly and pelvic region in order to create a little bit more pelvic health. Breathe in through the nose and feel the expansion to the low belly area. As you breathe out, keep that expansion and have a nice soft exhale breath. The inhale breath, you feel that expansion. The exhale breath, you keep that fullness. See if you can maintain that throughout our practice. We'll be working to expand the front side of the body. As you start, stand in an expansive Tadasana with your feet hip distance apart, with your arms to your sides. Just get this nice fullness. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, release your hands to your side. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right as you spread your wings. Inhale, reach your arms up. Twist to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Now let's try that with lunges. Step your right foot forward, your left foot back. Come to a high lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Twist to the right. Find that fullness. Find the fullness in your breath as well. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down. Step your left foot forward, your right foot back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down. Step the back foot forward. Come now to all fours position. In all fours position, step your right foot forward. If you've got blocks, grab them. You'll be able to get a little bit more spaciousness in these lunges by pressing your fingertips to the blocks. Walk your blocks back so that you get a nice expansion of the front body as the pelvis drops down. Expand and lift the front side of the body. Reach your arms up. Spread your wings a little bit wider. Release your hands down. Now back off slightly so that the right knee is right over the right ankle. Reach your arms up again and come to the same twist that we've been doing. Reach your arms out to the side. Keep this nice fullness in the chest. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Come to all fours position so that you can step your left foot forward and drop into a lower lunge in order to get a nice stretch to the right thigh. Drop in nicely. Walk your hands back, and with the pressure of the hands on the blocks, you can get this nice fullness in the front body. From there, reach your arms up. Keep that fullness. Release your hands down. Have the left knee right over the ankle. From here, reach your arms up again. Come to the twist. Reach back up. Release your hands down. Make your way to your belly. Come to your fingertips. Draw your elbows slightly forward. Just lift up. Find that fullness from the pubic bone all the way to the sternum. Release down. Just pulse up again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Now can you do that without your fingertips touching? Can you stay lifted? Release your hands down, but extend your right arm forward. Roll over to your right side. Bend your left knee. Grab hold of the shin or the top of the foot and lightly roll to your belly again with the right arm extending forward. Lift yourself up. Exhale, soften. 2 more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release down. And 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Release your left foot. Extend your left arm forward. Bend your right knee. Roll over to your left side. Find your shin or your foot and lightly roll back to your belly. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, with the support of the left arm, with the action of the right leg, reach back and lower. Inhale and exhale. With the fingertip top position, right alongside your ribs, hug your elbows in as you rise up. Exhale, release down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. From the strength of the back body, you get nice fullness in the front body. Exhale, soften. Again, inhale, rise up. Exhale and soften. Come to all fours position. And in all fours position, with your toes tucked under, draw your pelvis back and sit tall. Interlace your fingers and reach your interlaced fingers up. Draw over to the right, back to center, over to the left, and back to center. Release your hands down and park your feet just to the left side as you stack now the left ankle to the right in the arch of the right foot. If you've got blocks, grab them because you'll be able to go a little bit deeper in this action. Take your blocks in your hands and turn toward the right side. So you'll feel the left hip is not planted, but with more power to the right hand, you can get the left hip to draw down a little bit. And as it draws down, you'll get length on the left side. As you press down through the left side, encourage your left ribs to move into the twist just a little bit more fully. Release out of the pose. Now take your legs to the opposite side. Cradle the right ankle or the right shin bone right in the arch of the left foot. Take your blocks over to the opposite side. Press into the blocks and get length. Especially focus on your left hand reaching down so that the right side of the pelvis can draw down. You can get more length to the right side as you turn your heart toward the left side. Come back to the center position. Now without blocks, take your feet to the opposite side again. We'll repeat. Now, without the use of the blocks, but use the right hand in particular to press down to open your chest, open your left palm, and put the back of the hand to the outer right knee as you use the arm now to assist you in the twist. Release out of the twist and take your feet to the opposite side. Cradle the shin in the arch of your foot. And as you turn to the left side, have the palm open. Press the back of the hand to the left knee. As you press the hand, just get this nice openness to the chest. Breathe in, breathe out long, and release out of the pose. Now extend your left leg forward. Bend your right knee. For some of us, if you take your right knee to the side, sometimes that doesn't feel so good for some people, so you can support the knee or you can just keep the knee lifted, your choice. As you come to this pose, which is a twisted Janu Shirshasana, as you turn toward the right, toward your right knee, in the same way that we just did, open your palm and press the back of the hand to the right knee. Pressing the back of the hand to the right knee, get tall. And now release yourself out of the pose. Extend your right leg forward. Bend your left knee, and again, if you need support under the knee, by all means use that. So as you turn toward the bent left knee, place that back side of your right hand to the knee and enjoy nice fullness that you get from the twist. Your arm is active, the back of the hand is really pressing the knee, finding this nice fullness. And now release out of the pose. Trade sides again. So your left leg is forward, bend the right knee. Now this time, instead of turning toward the bent leg, turn toward the straight leg. In the same way, take the back side of the hand to the outside of the leg, reach it toward the baby toe side of the foot to get this nice length here. You're still focusing on the breath that expands the low belly area. We're not going too deep in the forward bend. You don't want to plop down. You want to keep the length that we've been working on. Keep lifted as you turn your heart toward the left side. Release out of the pose. Extend your right leg forward. Bend your left leg. Turn your heart toward your extended right leg. Take your left hand just to the outside of the leg. And again, if you feel like you're contracting that space so much, then you've gone too far. Just reach your hand slightly toward the baby toe side of the foot, but keep the fullness that we've been working on in the practice as you extend just a little bit more with the support of the right hand, lifting to the right hand is pressing down to lift the right side ribs and come out of the pose. Lie down on your back with your knees bent. If you've got your blocks close by, grab them. See if you can find A nice elevation. It could be on one block on its side or even its lowest point, but if you can work with 2 blocks, by all means, try that. Now you've got this nice fullness. You can feel it from the pose, from the support of the pelvis. You open up the front side of the body. Lift your right knee and press your right ankle just to the outside of the left knee. Now imagine that you're trying to extend, you're trying to grow the thigh bone to lengthen the thigh bone. You're extending the knee away from the chest. Release now the right foot back to the mat. Draw the left ankle to the outer right knee. Keep your left foot active as you do this. And in the same way, reach your left knee away from your heart, as if you're trying to grow the thigh bone. Get this length. Release your left foot down, keeping this nice openness of the front side of the body. Take your feet off the mat. Reach your feet up. Maybe with a slight bend to the knees so that you can keep a nice openness to the chest and a nice curve to the lumbar spine. Have your feet active, your toes spread. Extend your right leg toward the earth. Reach it so that you can feel an engagement of the abdominal muscles, a nice length to the front side of the body. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach your left leg down toward the mat, not touching the mat, just reaching away. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release your feet to the mat. Lift your pelvis off the blocks. Scoot the blocks out of your way. Keep the pelvis lifted. Lift high and enjoy a nice fullness to your breath. Before taking your pelvis down to the mat, take your feet together. Press your feet very fully in toward each other. Maybe take the heels just a little bit closer to your pelvis. With your elbows bent, get this nice fullness in the chest. And without the use of the block this time, lift your pelvis up away from the mat. Enjoy nice fullness to your breath. Release your pelvis down to the mat. Release your arms and extend your legs. When we started, we focused on that area just below the navel. As you lie in Savasana, on the in-breath, feel the expansion into that area, the hara. On the exhale breath, can you keep fullness to that pelvic area? And release the breath. Practice that for 3 more rounds. Just keeping your attention to the pelvic area, to the expansion that you feel. That expansion that you're able to keep alive, to find that fullness, to bring just a little bit more energy, a little bit more fire to this area. And after the 3 breaths, just allow your breath to flow very freely and naturally. With your arms resting, your legs very easeful. Enjoy this time to assimilate the actions that you did in the practice. Breathe in through the nose. Keep that fullness and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out long. Breathe in. And out long. Enjoy this time of relaxation in Savasana. Namaste.